What's going on, everyone? How are you doing today? I hope you're doing fantastic. And in today's video, we're taking a look at Michelangelo from the Turtles of Grayskull. Let's get into it. Oh, right. The mail's here. Yo, he's gone. Let's party.
Yo, Mikey, you want some pizza? Radical, dude. Hey, Kakarot.
What's up, Vegeta?
Today's the day I will finally defeat you. Everyone, back to your places. He's coming.
DudeRetro Toy Reviews. And here is the packaging for Michelangelo here. And the packaging is, of course, the same as any of the other figures that are in the Turtles of Grayskull line. So there's really nothing new here as far as packaging goes. As we take a look on the back here, you see this awesome artwork. This looks really, really cool. Really awesome to see this. And then if you look down here, you have the other characters that are in this wave. You have Skeletor, Casey Jones, Michelangelo, of course, and you have Tila. And then over here, it shows that the wig that he comes with can be removable. So it's not just like his hair. It's not like part of his head sculpt. Like, it can be removed. So it's a wig, I guess. I guess we'll find out in the comics if it's a wig. It would be kind of cool if he like magically grew hair for some reason when they went to the Motu world. But yeah, that's the packaging there. So let's go ahead and open this figure up and let's check him out. And let's go ahead and pull out the measuring tape, see how tall he is. And he is standing just under 6 inches tall. Pretty good height. And this figure is really, really cool. I love the colors of this figure. The bright green, the bright orange, just everything about this figure. Just the colors. It's just so cool. So cool. I really love this. This was my most anticipated figure of this line. Like, I could not wait for Mikey. And of course, he was the last Ninja Turtle to be released in this line. So, of course, I had to wait till the very end to get Mikey, but I could not wait for this. This thing it's so cool. I love it. It's just so colorful and it's just so cool. So, let's go ahead and get into the articulation. So, the articulation here, he looks up that much. He looks down that much. Arm goes up. Arm goes all the way around. There is a swivel at the elbow. There is a single joint at the elbow, so it's like a 90-degree bend. There is a swivel at the wrist. Hinge at the wrist, so it bends in and out just like so. Waist swivel. Leg goes out that far. Kicks forward about that far. Kicks back that much. So it goes more off to the side. It doesn't go straight back too much. Let me straighten that waist up. And you have a single joint right here in the knee. So the knee goes about 90. There is a swivel at the knee. There's a swivel right here at the boot. Foot goes down. Goes up a lot. And really, really nice ankle pivot. So the articulation with this is standard with all the other characters in this line. So you're not getting really anything new there, but decent articulation nonetheless. And I really love the ankle pivot on these ankles. Really, really good. Now, when it comes to removable armor, I love how all of the other armor with the turtles in this line, you could pretty much remove all the armor and make them look like just a regular Ninja Turtle like they normally would, except they would have the armbands and the, what you want to call these, like the little boot, like the little cloth boot thing. They would have that still, but everything else, like they would just look like a Ninja Turtle without any armor. That's not the case with this one, though. This one, sadly, you cannot do that. So the wig, of course, is removable, so you can remove that. You can pop the arms off, and you can remove this right here. This right here is removable. The shoulder pad, a little tough. There we go. And pop the waist just like that. Remove that. And there you have it. That is all of the armor that is removable on Michelangelo. This chest right here, it's actually the sculpt of the figure. It's the actual like body itself, so that is not removable, which really, really sucks. I wish that you could actually remove this chest plate, but you can't. So this is the bare Michelangelo with all of the armor removed. And one complaint I still have, and I've said this with every other turtle, I believe, I really wish they had the holes in the back for the turtle shell, because he does come with a turtle shell that has a handle so it acts as a shield, and you can plug it if he has his armor on. This piece right here, it has those holes right there and it would plug in there. You can't do that while the armor is removed. I really wish you could still plug this on. That way he would at least have his turtle shell, but he doesn't have that when everything's removed. So that does suck. And it's like that with all of the other turtles that are in this line. I wish that they had holes in the back and the shell could just plug in directly there instead of on the armor piece itself. And that is a minor complaint. I'm going to have him displayed with all the armor on anyways, but that is something that I did want to point out if you're interested in getting this and having a bare looking Ninja Turtle with some good articulation on him. And while we have the turtle shell out, let's go ahead and go over the accessories. So he does come with this turtle shell, and it has a handle here so he can hold it as a shield. You just pop that in there. And there you go. So he has the turtle shell as a shield, so pretty cool. And of course, it does have the little pegs right there, so you just plug that in on the back. And now he has his turtle shell. And last, for accessories, he comes with 2 nunchucks, and it does have a chain here. This is a plastic chain. It is not a metal chain, but he does come with that. And so you can plug that in there. And he has 2, so he can hold both of those. Really nice, really cool. Nice, good grip on those. But sadly, just like all the other turtles, he has nowhere to store his weapons. I don't know why they have this on the show. I don't know. I haven't figured out why they have this, because you can put one back here just like that. And if I try to scoot them over to make room, there's not enough room for that second nunchuck. I mean, you can do this, maybe. There we go. You can do that. It's a tight fit, but he's not really holding both of them like in a way that actually looks good. You have this just hanging there. I really wish that they actually had weapon storage on the Ninja Turtles, because Casey Jones, he comes with his bag, so he has all the storage there for those. And all the other figures in this line, they don't really have weapon storage. And that was something that's cool on the vintage Ninja Turtles, is they have the little slots on their belts for the weapons. Each turtle has their own, so that's pretty cool. And I don't know why this Mikey has that little slot on the back of the shell, and all the other turtles, they have the same one as well. Why that little slot is back here when it doesn't really hold the weapons? So not too sure about that. I mean, you can hold one nunchuck, but he can't hold both. And lastly, he does come with a comic book, a little mini comic. And this is really cool. I'm not going to show the entire thing, but he does come with this cool little mini comic here. And this, I believe, is the same for all of the other figures that are in this same wave. And here we are at the size comparison. So first, let's go ahead and bring another turtle that is in this line. And you have Leonardo. And to compare Mikey to his master, of course, here is Splinter. I think this looks really cool. I love this lineup. And Splinter, I cannot get over how cool this looks. This design it's so cool. Let's remove Leo. And here's Skeletor from the Motu Origins cartoon collection. That is still my favorite version of Skeletor in Origins that we've gotten so far. I think that design looks really cool as well. And for something a little bit bigger, there is He-Man from the Masters of the Universe Masterverse line. Of course, he's on the 7-inch scale, so he is taller than the Turtles, but this may be accurate to how tall He-Man is over the Turtles. I haven't read the comic yet, but He-Man might actually be a good size taller than your Ninja Turtles, so this could be pretty accurate. And here is a Marvel Legends figure, so there is the X-Men 97 Wolverine. Let's remove both of these. Here is the Super 7 Ultimates Michelangelo. And here is the Vintage Playmates Michelangelo. So really cool to see these Mikeys all next to each other. And I never realized how close in colors the Vintage Michelangelo was to the Super 7 Ultimates. It's really close in color. And this Mikey stands out, definitely. He is so much of a brighter green than the others. It is different, but I really, really do like it. So that's going to be it for my review of Michelangelo from Turtles of Grayskull. This figure is really cool. I love this figure. I love the colors of it. The hair is really funny. Just the idea of a Ninja Turtle, and not only a Ninja Turtle, but Michelangelo having hair is just funny. But it is removable, so if you don't like it, you can still remove it. But yeah, I love the figure. Like I said, I love the colors. The articulation, of course, is really good. It's standard across all the other Origins figures, so there's really nothing new there. But the articulation is good nonetheless. The accessories, he comes with 2 nunchucks and he comes with his turtle shell. My only complaint is really that, of course, like with all of the other turtles I've complained about, I wish the turtle shell could be plugged into the body of the Ninja Turtle when the armor is removed. But it's a minor nitpick. And this figure was only $20. I got him at Big Bad Toy Store. He might still be in stock. So if he is in stock online, I'm going to have links to those pages down in the description below. So be sure to check that out. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'm DudeRetro, and I'll see y'all next time.